First things first, halftime it's 6-3. End of the fourth quarter, it's 8-8. I mean, what was the conversation at halftime, and what was the change in the second half for this team?
I think the biggest thing for us was our urgency. We kind of came back and, you know, we played with that urgency, a little bit more speed, a little more get up and go. I think that first half was the big difference. We were on our heels all night long, and it just seemed like we were running in quicksand a little bit. And, yeah, it took us a while to get going here tonight.
That start, where would you attribute that slow start to?
You know what? Just don't know. Maybe a bit of a young group out of routine for the most part here could be part of it. But at the end of the day, we got to fight through this stuff because, again, we got another Sunday coming up. We got a long trip coming up this weekend. So it's a bit of an excuse. We got to find a way to just make sure that we're mentally and able ready to play.
You go through a game with as much physicality as this one did, and yet no penalties end up going throughout it. I mean, just speak to the physicality. There was no fight, but it felt like the entire game was a fight.
Well, it was a playoff game, right? Again, they're fighting for their lives, and you know we're still trying to prove ourselves here a little bit. So I thought the intensity was there. Again, no, discredit to what they were doing, but I just don't think we were ready to play off the get-go here tonight.
Joe Post has his second game in there. Obviously, he's going against Trevor Baptiste. He comes away with 5. What did you take away from the rookie in there?
Yeah, he was good. Again, he gave us an opportunity, right? And again, they never pushed anything on us in transition. He took away the defensive side when he did lose it, and again, he gave us an opportunity, and we were okay with that.
A couple of weeks ago in Buffalo, this offense felt like they put up a lot of shots and just were finding the post and going around the net. Did you feel like there was a similar vibe tonight, or was it something else on the offensive end?
I think we were settling tonight. We had a lot of shots and we hit a lot of posts and stuff like that, but I think we were settling a little more so for the easy stuff. Again, no urgency in our game. We weren't getting through the middle very hard. It was just a kind of swing to swing as opposed to with a little bit of a purpose. Again, second half I thought we did a better job, but then again late we kind of reverted back to what we were doing in the second half. So again, as a group here, we're always going to take things and live, learn, and kind of move forward here with it.
Hartley had some wild fast break saves in that game that almost made his 56 saves last week look less impressive somehow at times. Just talk to his progression as he continues to become one of the best in the NLL.
Well, exactly that. Again, he's making spectacular saves, and when we need him most, because again, we had a few breakdowns, and I'm pretty sure if you talk to him, if you haven't already, there's probably a couple there soft ones that he would want back as well. So again, overall, a good performance. And again, credit goes to Higgy on their side as well. He played really well, and especially in the first half, like we were struggling. If a couple of those maybe drop for us, gives our guys a little bit more confidence, a little more jump. But hey, it is what it is. We move forward.
Charlie Bertrand, Joel Watson, and also John Wagner that you're all going to face next week. I mean, is there a little bit of passion that goes along with that?
A little bit. I'm sure they're going to be fired up to play with us or play against us, right? Just because of the situation. But yeah, again, every game is like a must win, and we got to make sure that we're stepping on the floor prepared and ready to go. So it's expect it to be a good one.
Do you think it'll be important for the guys to get back to a night game after 2 weeks of afternoons?
Sure, and again, routine, I think, for a lot of us is important. So, yeah, if we can get some routine back and, again, just kind of worry about, the steps, the moments here, I think it'll help us improve a little bit better here.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.